There may or may not be a stream today, but I wanted to make this video. I've been depressed all day. I'm starting to feel better. I wanted to talk about it briefly, though. I was depressed because I was over on NeoGAF, and this is a good, I think it's an uplifting, I don't know if it's uplifting, but it has a good ending. I feel better is my point. But I was over on NeoGAF, and I saw this story about people were like, oh, you know, even though I woke up to great previews of the new Dragon Guard, all the previews, people have played it for like a full day, 6 hours. Everybody's like, it's really good. And that's exciting. That's good news. We should all be happy as gamers, especially geek gamers who like D&D shit. I know it's not D&D, but that world, right? You'd think we'd all be, hey, it's a good day. But of course, on the internet, it's never really a good day. And so I woke to NeoGAF talking about, did you know that there's a slider in the character custom creator for top surgery scar? If you don't know what that is, that's when either a woman who has breast cancer or just for whatever reason chooses to have her breast cut off. Of course, these days with the culture wars, it tends to be associated with trans men transitioning and having double mastectomies to remove their breasts. And the resulting is the tissue, right? And so they were, of course, making fun of it. Here's what, and then there's this Grums guy who I just can't stand anymore. I tried to be friendly with him. I can't stand him. He tweets out, if you like my work, exposing the character creator and exposing, what work, bitch? What work did you do? You watched this video like everybody else could thank God for your work. Let me just show you the video. It's 20 seconds. Here, this is a lady. I don't know what this is from, but she either got a preview copy, she works at the company, I couldn't tell you, but this is the character customization of Dragon Age.
But he, him, she, her, and they, them, and then your gender is man, woman, non-binary. Love that. Love the inclusivity. Top surgery scars are also included in this for all of our trans and non-binary rooks out there. I absolutely was blown away by this. It's beautiful to see the inclusion in the game and to see yourself represented.
So this is what has some people upset. And so there's two ways you deal with this. Well, three, you ignore it. It's hard for me to ignore things like this. I have a trans son. My trans son is upstairs right now with his trans friend watching Deadpool. They're both good. They're adults now, but they're both good kids. They'll always be kids in my eyes. They're happy. They're well adjusted. And I'm just so tired of assholes having an opinion about something they know nothing about. It's here's this person who clearly is saying, and I don't know if it's a he or she, I can't tell. They're very androgynous looking, but let's just say they are happy with the inclusivity. Guess what? You don't have to choose it. Now, I will grant some of these people, not the assholes, but like Concord, disturbingly directed from a character creation standpoint. It felt like it was aggressively, as someone said, which I thought was a great way to put it, aggressively anti-male gaze. And I don't think there's anything wrong with the male gaze, okay? Gaze or Gays, nothing wrong with either one. Something like Dustborn, which wears its bona fides on its sleeve. It wants to talk to the director. He wants to make something that pushes buttons to get people to, great. If that's not for you, that's great. Don't play it. This is a choice. It's no longer about, even though I don't agree, but okay, you have a right to any opinion, whatever it is, but you have a right to say, or it makes sense for you to say, I don't like all the progressive stuff, so I'm opposed to games like Concord and Dustborn because it's like right up front. Okay, fair. But when you start coming after this kind of thing, where you can make whatever character you want in this game. They can be as heteronormative. Oh my God, did you say heteronormative? What's that mean? That's a progressive word. They can be as, in your mind, quote, normal, as they want to be. Make whoever the fuck you want. You're just mad now. Why? Because somebody else gets to play in the fucking sandbox? It drives me batshit, man. So anyway, here's the bigger point, though. And it's mean. I told my trans kid about this. I don't call him my trans kid, but I'm saying for context. And he was like, oh, that's cool. Right? Leave people alone. Shut the fuck up. Grums and your little dumb followers and NeoGaf and you assholes. Nobody is forcing you to choose this. You seem like such morons. It's like, it's one thing to say, oh yeah, I don't want to play a trans character. I don't want to play a non-binary character. I don't want to play a woman character. I want to make this great. They're giving you that ability. My understanding is the only real criticism you may, and I don't know if this is true, you may be able to lay at the feet of this character creator is that if you are making the women, you can't make them super voluptuous with their boobs or, give them really big voluminous tushes. Okay. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I wish they would fix that. I mean, I do. I want to make sexy characters. Not that I need them to be, mass, doesn't matter. Your mileage will vary as it should. But short of that, now it's no longer like I don't like progressive themed games or if they put it in my face or not. I just don't like it in my games. So, okay, Dustborn Concord, I'm with you there. But this is just being a dick to people who are already. I mean, you think it's easy to be a trans person or a non-binary or any kind of other different person in this fucking society? What's the matter with you? Why don't you just go, hey, great, games, these things we love are growing. They're getting bigger. More people, more types of people. Cool. No, you have to be a little fucking hissy fit about it. It's very rage-inducing, but under the rage is just sadness. Okay, so that's why I was depressed. But then I started thinking, well, how do I deal with this? Because I love being on the internet. I love gaming culture. I love talking about games. I love talking to gamers. I know drama sells. I get it. I don't have a problem with drama. But so anyway, here's my point though. So I haven't done it yet. I'm purging NeoGaf. I can't go to NeoGaf anymore. I used to go there to get some of my news. Now I'm just going to go for my show. Now I just go here. I just now have a topics for Gabbin' and Games. And it's any person or site that puts in the news I think my audience cares about. And some of it's fringe and some of it's not. But I can't go to these forums anymore. I just can't. It's just not good for my mental health. It's a shithole on both sides. I'm not going to Reset Era either. And I've always gotten along with, and I'm not saying Evil or who runs NeoGaf should change a goddamn thing. I support his right to run his business however he wants. Site makes a lot of people happy, but not me. Right. And then I said, well, I'm not going to block people on Twitter necessarily. I'm just going to start muting people because I love Twitter. I don't love Elon Musk, but I can't handle this shit anymore. I just can't. So I started going through today. Let's see. This one, okay, so comics. I don't know what that is, but I'm in. I'm very interested. I like comics, classic comics. Yeah, this is great. This is all like, it's great. I'm already following them. But I just started going through today and doing what people have been telling me to do forever, which is when you see someone who is just there, like Muppet History. How can you not love Muppet History? I just don't want to be around it anymore. I don't mind conflict. I don't mind people who disagree. But I think, and I've cleared out a lot, so you're not seeing a lot of it anymore. But I'm following film accounts, pro game accounts, indie developers, comic book people. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see it. The Vigilant Fox, not interested. And maybe Matt Wallace, PD. I'm tired of hearing about. I just don't want the drama. Me and Mary J. Blige. So I mean, it's a woman. Yeah, she's aged. She's fit. She's 60 years old. What do you want her to look like at her neck? I'm just done. And I don't know if I think this is an ad. I don't know. I agree with this guy. I don't know if doing this will actually make the algorithm better for me. I really would not like to. I really would not like to have to leave. And I'm not saying that like, oh, Jaffe's going to, no, I like Twitter. I like social media. The Veilguard character customization features have been revealed. You can call yourself a Lamborghini and choose they, them, non-binary pronouns. Thoughts? My thoughts are go fuck yourself. I'm done. I'm done. I like drama. Drama's fun. Gossip is fun. But there's a point where it's so not drama for the sake of genuine engagement of interesting topics. It's just people being little mean bitches, and I'm sick of it, man. I'm fucking sick of it. So anyway, I just wanted to vent. This is my video of the day. I'll probably do some more streaming now that I've gotten this off my chest, but I got to get out of this cesspool, and maybe there's no way. I don't want to go. I'm on Threads, but Threads is boring because nobody's over there. Destin, you're safe. You're a good dude. The Lincoln Project. You guys know I hate Trump. I'm sick of hearing about it. I'm going to vote for Kamala. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't need to hear about all these politics all day long. I want nice. That Gaz is out of his fucking mind, but he's a buddy. I'm leaving him. I don't want to deal. I don't even want to deal with leftist people, even though I'm super fucking left. I don't want to deal with their politics anymore. I can't handle it. Can't handle it. Give me UFOs. Give me movies. Give me video games. Give me game developers. What is this? Literally, can I just hire a SWer with long nails to come and play with my hair? Yeah, that's not staying. I'm sick of you people. I'm sick of y'all, as Tony Baker says. I like the AI stories. I don't care. I don't care about your view of what a man should be and what a woman should. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. All right. Anyway, that's me venting. Be well, be safe. Maybe I'll see you on a live stream tonight, but I can't do it anymore. I'm just tired of it. And it's so mean. God, what do you think? I don't want to rant. You think you're a better parent than I am? You think I didn't put in the work with my ex-wife and my kid and his doctors to make sure he was making the smart decisions? And now culture is adjusting a little bit. So even if it isn't in your face, which is what you guys, I don't want to shove down my throat. It's not. It's in a character creator. Even that. No. So say what you really mean. You don't like anyone who's different than you are. That's what you really don't like. Because if it was anything other, you wouldn't say anything. And these are good kids, man. They're smart. They're ambitious. They're happy. They're alive because their parents actually heard them and listened and did the work as a parent, not some fucking keyboard warrior, you little bitches. Fuck. Anyway, be well. Unless you're one of these bitches, and go fuck yourself. But I don't want to be mean. Sorry, too late.